And again, I can't type in chat. I got electrocuted. I got a loose cable here from one of my controllers. Oh, the microphone didn't pick that. That was odd. No, I don't know. But me exclaiming because of the sudden electrocution. I don't know what happened. I decided to start on the game screen. Like skip the whole pre-game because I don't know. Maybe I'll start doing that again. I stopped using the starting soon screen. And then for some reason I came back to doing that. I want to stop doing that. A lot of things to say. I have some plannings for this week. I'm thinking, like for those that watch this and are also watching, whatchamacallit? I managed to forget, Your Turn to Die. I'm planning on skipping Your Turn to Die this week. I don't know. I don't know. Like, yesterday, I ended up not going to the party that I made the sweets for the party for my cousin that's having a baby, because I found out it's the kind of party that is made for girls, for women, like for friends, for other people. I don't know, for female members of the family and friends. So yeah. Unless you're the boyfriend slash husband slash whatever title you have, you're not expected to be there. My uncle went, one of my uncles went, and he didn't have a good time. But my mom went, and I don't know, she also didn't enjoy her time in that as well. It was a little bit awkward. In any case, when I went to bed and I was thinking, oh, tomorrow I'm gonna play Cinemax, and then I'm gonna play Your Turn to Die, and my heart gave pause to that for some reason. Usually when that happens, when like my heart, my mind, my something, my worms, the worms mad, the goblins, when the goblins stop grinding the gears and they start thinking, is when I also consider that maybe, not that I should stop playing the game, but I should give it some time. Because when I thought a little bit more about it, there is a difference between Your Turn to Die and Cinemax. Chapter 2 of Your Turn to Die took me 8 hours to finish. Something like 8 hours to finish. Maybe a little bit more. And just now I got to the half of the game. And I'm a little bit tuckered out of it. I still want to finish the game. I'm curious to see what happens on Chapter 2 Part 2. And the game isn't finished yet, even though it's like Chapter 3 Part 3, I think. But there is this bug in the back of my mind saying that the game is gonna take a while to finish. And if I just dedicate myself to playing Your Turn to Die over and over, I'm gonna get tired. But if I'm gonna get tired of playing the game over and over, why don't I play Cinemax? Because it hits a little bit different, I think. I do a stream of Cinemax and I finish a chapter, while I'll do a stream of Your Turn to Die and I have no idea how much longer I have of that chapter. So yeah, it just feels like it's taking forever to get somewhere. While Cinemax, I get somewhere every episode, every stream. Even though depending on the episode, it is not somewhere like, I don't know, it's not very far. That's enough of me griping. I'm gonna start also doing some timestamps on the actual live stream, just in case someone pops up and they wanna keep me going my little complaining tangent that I always seem to do for some reason. Even I am getting tired of the complaining tangent. My cell phone froze. Cell phone, come back to life. Live. Why I'm being recommended some sussy ASMR? I don't know. Just because I've been watching some ASMR? I actually found an ASMR artist. Finally found another ASMR artist, but I feel comfortable watching the content? Maybe. That may be that. And now I'm getting recommended all the sussy ones again. Play. Not that sussy ASMR is bad. It just depends on who does the sussy. If they're sussy but they're wholesome sussy, yeah, I guess it's fine. But they're just being sussy? What's the fun in that? If you're gonna lick my ears, give some love to it. Don't just lick my ears. I'm sorry. Episode 4. Abe Lincoln Must Die. Let's kill Abe Lincoln. I'm sorry, YouTube. It's Cinemax, come on. There is no smooth jazz in the introduction of this chapter, by the way.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that
Oh,
was
God.
Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
What?
Who?
The man's gone nuts.
Good question.
He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
The audacity.
Get the keys.
And there's the jazz. I mean, is this episode where they started it with a trend? Because of the last few episodes, I think there was a bit of a hiatus between the episodes. And it is one that is a few changes on, I don't know, some directions that they decided to take the rest of the series, some parts of the series. But yeah, this is the episode where things starts getting a little bit more jazzy. I don't know how to call it. That's my cell phone saying it's time to go to sleep. Well, no. I must kill Abe Lincoln.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Is that everyone's oh, what the hell? There's a boxing glove. Please do not feed the submarine. Why is there a boxing glove? Oh, the
Hey,
rat.
missing boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look.
In front of the White House. There is Jimmy Two Teeth and a periscope.
The White House pool, most secure wading pool on Earth.
Hey Jimmy, what the hell are you doing?
Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Alright. Guess he's not part of the story, even though he's kinda here. Anything back here? No, just a hedge. And I was going to say, this is one of the favorite characters from the series.
There is a small mailbox here.
Down the mailbox.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
It is this guy.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Yeah, can you just spam some out of nowhere? Come on. Talk it over first. Sweeten up the deal. Stop stuttering. Just talk like a normal person for 5 seconds. God damn it. That is impossible.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
Seriously, that is in.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
What was that? I didn't get it. I was drinking water. Don't you get bored guarding the door?
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl! I'd like you to smell these 2 handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max.
Why not? This is how you
Is that
do?
all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
You don't say. A people's person. Very charismatic, Agent Super Bowl. Did you call yourself Super Bowl, by the way?
Did you call yourself Super Bowl?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service unit.
Ah,
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
yeah, he's a bouncer.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl. What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Okay. I want to talk to your manager.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
I want to talk with the president then.
I want to talk to your manager.
No can do.
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work.
Receptionist to say.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Do they now? I mean, yeah, they do. Of course. Is that a room for rent in the White House? A room or a window? Valet Park 32.
Valet parking, $2.
Oh, $2.
Way to knock down that deficit.
32? Like, who's 32? I just found, man. This is why I use Comic Sans. Come on.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
What is that?
Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
It sure is.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Max.
Do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Nice. What's in here? Presidential storage.
white paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Later.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy! Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
You just put a name in a plaque as the builder of the White House. Can I play here? Flag.
At
The
least
night
the
hall.
president has his priorities straight.
Ain't you in the hole?
Any golf balls? Nope.
No? How about a super golf ball? The agent super golf ball over there. Alright, let's get
Where
out
we
here.
going, Sam?
To the office.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Excuse me? Can't just kill Mac to sound like that. Come on. It's not cool. Ow, my fingers. Snapping all of them. Ow, my toes. Okay, I'm good. She is now dating service. What? Hello, Hugh Blaze, right.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
Is he exhibiting like rainbow lights behind him? He doesn't make a shadow, he just shines lights. Oh my god. What is this, man? What are you doing here?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology.
Oh, this again.
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto.
Oh.
Hooray!
Hooray!
I always wanted to learn Esperanto. I just don't know how to talk like that way. No.
Are the books
Esperantese.
selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
Yeah. I've tried hard enough. I really sound on the right place. Like the internet. Never mind that.
Are the books selling well?
I just asked this.
Selling? You can't sell
He's right.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
No, really. What?
What's this prismatology nonsense really about?
all it is the total reawakening of mind, body, and spirit in a rainbow of true bliss. Ah.
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And how do we do that?
Okay, simply focus on the orange at the core of your spirit.
Orange.
Okay. No, wait. Okay, now.
Shift your consciousness to the ultraviolet.
Doing that.
Mix it with the indigo of your imagination, and then let it slide down the rainbow of your hopes and dreams.
Wow, I can't believe it was so simple.
Okay. How do you stay in business?
How do you stay in business?
With the magic of volume and free delivery.
You can have all the colors delivered to your home for no green.
I don't get it.
Money! Capitalism, hey! Magic of volume. And home delivery. Oh, is it just receiving for the delivery fee? Really? So he's taking away all the tips. Are you kidding me? Magic tricks.
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay, how about I disappear?
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is! Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
And he's gone. Is he coming back. Free home... No, okay, he's not even getting the delivery fee. What the hell?
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
I just took that. Okay.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Hello, here, Bliss. Goodbye.
Stay colorful.
I'm mostly brown, for sure.
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
I don't know who
A
that is.
non-mafia-owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious. I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal.
Amen to that.
President spied in love tryst with Sasquatch.
I give him 3 months tops.
For the Sasquatch?
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
Wait.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action.
Oh,
Get outta
I
here.
can dig it.
Straight? I don't know what that is.
Novelty gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Okay. I don't have anything for that.
What's shaking, Bosco?
Greetings, comrades dog and rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
Okay, so he's Russian then. I was trying to see this microphone. It's getting static for some reason again. I may have to clean something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open up my computer one of these days and get the dust off. Why are you Russian
What's with the
again?
Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max.
I don't know if this sounds of whatever it is showing up on the video. Let me... Hold on. Sorry about this. Let me roll back and check real quick. Again, sorry about this. It isn't, apparently. My microphone is just ignoring my filters. But there isn't anything being picked up. Any extra noise. I mean, now there is, because someone is opening and closing the door, but... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna open up my PC later on and clean it up of dust. Later on, as in a few days. I'm probably gonna forget it. So I did this pause for nothing. Sorry about that. Why are they watching
The
you?
government spying on you, Bosco.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to targeting me.
Yes, glory to Stotsky and all that. You have a defense against
I
feds.
suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true.
Nice
I'm working
Bolsheviks.
on a satellite missile defense system.
That also works. Just Jesus.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying B-TAN's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
So let me get this straight. You're disguising yourself as a Russian, creating a satellite defense, missile defense system to protect yourself from attacks possibly being done by the Federal Agency of the United States of America. I don't see how this is gonna end well. Anyway. But what are you selling? I wanna buy something.
Is evil but necessary private enterprise.
What do you
have any potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
The Mystery Vortex? That is from the Sierra games. Sierra Madre. Yeah. It has something to do with the Mystery Vortex of whatever the place. But it is actually something... It's actually based on a real place. The Mystery Vortex is some magnetic anomaly in some place of the United States, where depending on whether you use your magnets or your compass or something, actually reacts differently. It's kind of weird, and it's not like, oh, depending on like, oh, which side of the line of the whatever you're gonna use it. No, which step of the house you're doing that. If you're gonna do, you know, the bathroom, if you're doing in your kitchen, it just changes. It's kind of stupid.
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
We just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Oh wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozies.
Really?
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
Are you kidding me?
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness of...
Niet.
Okay.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His true serum makes easy even the most difficult, how do you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Okay, give
Like
it.
that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Right now.
Is good.
Truth serum.
Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
Why are you
I think your
always
rate of
going up
exchange
like that?
is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Then why are you asking for so much?
Nothing for us right now.
What's that smell?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
I'm still kind of trying to see if I can. Hold on. There may have been some weird noise. It was me reattaching the cable to the microphone. No, it's still kind of dead. Is it my heart? Is the microphone picking up my heart? What's going on? I'm just picking up like mosquitoes. There is no mosquitoes here. So it is the mosquitoes. What other
What
customers?
other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
It may be just static. I'm freaking out about this. Because sometimes it gets a little bit higher, but I don't detect it on the earbuds. It's so annoying. We need some new weenies.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to Tasty Franks.
Okay. Okay,
See
that's
you
about
later,
it.
Bosco.
He's no Bosco, comrades. He's only loyal worker Bosco Vorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
It's not Bosco, it's Bosco Vorsky. Okay. Are we gonna have another stupid ass puzzle involving ketchup? Like the third chapter consecutive using ketchup?
Mustard and purple stuff.
Please say
As
no.
vaguely referred to on TV.
I hope not. Okay, I need a lot of money. I should have gone and spoken with what's her name? Sybil. Ah, it's fine. I got a sign for some reason. Free home delivery. Okay, Sybil, that is now a day in service. What the hell is going on? It's so hard to see.
Very convenient if you haven't got a bulletin board.
Potato? Potato. It is Tiger o'clock, okay.
Hey, Sybil, what's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
Don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Isn't that illegal? Oh wait, for other people. I thought like dates for herself. You can't get a
You're
date.
having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
True. Because you never know when they're gonna flip. What kind of man are you looking
What man
for?
are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me.
What was that
What are
again?
you looking for in a date again?
I would love to meet a tall, older man with a good career.
So, something like the President of the United States. Is that it?
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
Okay, we want to submit an
What kind of stuff is on this
application.
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix
Computer,
at
say.
15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you
fact,
call
what?
your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
I'm very spiritual.
I'm very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their reign again upon this earth. Rise, Shiggarath! Rise, Abyag Solam!
That's... okay. She should have a narrow mystery. And I lead an active lifestyle,
I lead
sure.
an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
I am the authorities. So am I. And you're always in front of me, Sam. Yeah. I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
Excuse me? She should have an narrow mystery.
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
She should love the outdoors.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
She should love
She
animals.
should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
Excuse
You
me?
really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
Just the elbow. She should be tall.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
Or Brazilian. We don't do feet. Like how many feet is 12? What is a
That's all I can
feet
think
to begin
of.
with?
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer.
Sybil?
And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes, oh please, oh please, oh please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing, and yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait
Yes.
for it.
Max.
Oh
Well,
my
there
god.
goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
You know, there is not really a theory, as it has been questioned already to the authors. Like if Sen and Max are actually a couple. The author says it is not confirmed that they are a couple, but it not implies that they are not a couple either. So, whatever. It's up to interpretation, I guess. How does this dating service work again?
How does this dating service work again?
People submit applications listing their good traits and what they're looking for. Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a...
Okay, what's next on the career
What's next
horizon?
on the career horizon?
Next? This is it.
It
What
is
could
it.
be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
It should be a volcano god though. It's kind of fun. How many matches have you made?
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
Oh,
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start
no,
to
the
pick up
longest
after
number
the
is
holidays.
1.
All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
Okay.
See you around, Sybil.
What's in... How many skeletons in your locker?
That's where I do video intros for my dating service.
Why is the door
Oh.
locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
Oh. Do I just... Oh, I have the bug. No? Okay. I got a clock? No? Bug on organic listening. Listening device. I should do this on Hugh Bliss. On any Super Bowl.
Okay, here's what she said.
Meter maid? Nah. Movie industry executive? Done that already.
Meter
Hey,
maid.
this looks good. Shuttle pre-flight analyst. Oh, it's part-time only.
Thank you, sir.
She's already looking to change jobs. Are you kidding me? We just got this one. What is wrong with you? You know, as one wise bear once said, The best thing you can do in your life is give up. But the worst thing you can do in your life is not even trying. Because if you don't try, how are you supposed to give up? And now we're here.
Anybody home? Guess not.
Here is
Mr.
a spatula.
Seems to have calmed down quite a bit now. Remind me never to clean his tank again with a cut on my finger.
I still don't trust him, Sam. He's tasted your blood.
Excuse me. Code track with your nose. Everything's fine. Answering machine.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
Uh-huh. Makes sense, I guess.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowled the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
What? Did that happen in the United States 3 years ago? Oh my god, that's so awesome. Why did you got this guy again? Did he kill the hyenas?
As far as you know, my administration is
What an
the
asshole.
only thing keeping your home safe from the bloodthirsty robotic hyenas. Remember that, and God bless America. Paid for by the committee to remain in office at any cost.
Oh, paid for by the committee. Oh, television. Television.
My fellow Americans, we must remember to live life to the fullest and keep joy in our hearts. To that end, I have introduced mandatory psychological examinations to guarantee that all citizens meet the minimum required level of joy and goodwill.
Excuse me?
He's like a kinder, gentler Mussolini.
You can't do that. Mandatory psychological evaluations. Oh, hi, Leonard.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
It's our favorite shift.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
What did he just say? Just because he's muffled, that doesn't mean you can just swear. Max, what are you doing?
Who are you calling, Sam?
Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please.
Asbestos.
Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
What? Why are you calling him a jerk? What a nice guy. Okay, the bug won't work on Bosco because they have a deal. I remember that from a few days ago. But it may work on Hugh Bliss.
Okay, here's what he said.
The magic and illusion of wonder is a dream from your imagination. And I know you're listening, Sam and Max.
Oh god.
Ah, creepy. Thank you, sir.
That's disconcerting.
Where are we
And-
going, Sam?
Kind of expected. Okay.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy.
I need to bug Super Ball for a second. Oh, that's the rat as well. Jimmy. Jimmy Two Teeth. Hey, Super Ball. Don't pay attention to this.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Hey, Jimmy. Bug.
Nah,
What do you mean, nah?
nah,
What do you mean, nah?
nah,
What do you mean, nah?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah.
Nah?
nah.
Okay.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Now shotgun. You're calling shotgun to who? You're not driving. Oh, can I bug Leonard? Some reason? Hey Leonard, have you seen this bug?
He doesn't have anything to say.
Shame. Can I bug the hole?
I can't listen to that.
Alright, that's right.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Get out of my way, Mouse. Max.
The drawers are just painted on to
Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
the White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Have you checked the
Have
baby?
you checked the baby?
Yes, sir, sleeping soundly.
Oh,
Oh, good job then.
is your fridge running okay? Yes, sir.
Who are you calling,
He's exercising right now. The White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
We'll be right there.
We've got two very special agents coming to the White House today. One is tall, well-dressed, and devilishly handsome, and the other is Max. Grant them full clearance, over.
Can't do that without approval forms signed in triplicate, sir. Regulations.
God damn it.
Sam? Who are you calling, Sam?
The White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please
Hello,
hold.
please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello. Is anyone there?
As I said, this is the only chapter I played so far. I remember some points. I don't know why this was the only. I mean, I do know
Where
why.
are we going, Sam?
Why this is the only chapter of Cinemax I ever played in my whole life.
We're off to the White House.
It's a
boy.
weird story. I'll tell you on the end. If I haven't told you yet. I think I did. I don't remember all the points. I didn't remember you getting this. At least not now.
Is anyone there? Can't talk now. I'm on the phone.
Alright.
Sorry for interrupting.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Can I take this?
Post no bills. I'm surprised that
Can I use
Hello?
this on this?
no dice.
Okay. Stop.
Is anyone there? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
Pam 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 pam.
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo.
Federal pudding?
They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So, in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall.
Excuse me?
Dance,
Look at
come
those
on,
eyes.
marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs.
Yeah, they took
And
our
I
jobs.
especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no.
it's Papa Bear. Oh, magazine.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Excuse me. Is a ribbon? I thought it was a camel, but
Hey
sure.
now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
Alright. A globe.
Nice globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
United States of America. Snow globe.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
It may explode.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck. Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
Okay. What's over here? Oh, it's a window. Never mind. There's a camera for the studio.
Cameras.
Okay, jeez.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down. Again.
Why do your mouth move like a muppet? Oh, it's a real nutcracker.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
I'm not making fun of George Washington, I'm making fun of the nutcracker of George Washington. I also want some nuts.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
He has some on his ashes. Also has a book on emetics.
Is that a Rothko?
No, Sam, it's a painting.
Sheesh.
Are you my dad?
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Warren G. Harding Fluffy. The War Room.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
What the hell? Whoa, get dominated.
And stay out.
Jesus.
Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me?
Hello?
Oh.
I moved the plot
Governor
forward,
Whizzer.
goddammit.
The president has been waiting for you.
Is anyone there?
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello, this is the White House.
It's kind of the side effects of when you just want to click everything. We ended up just skipping dialogue. By accident.
Hello.
Hopefully I didn't skip
sir.
anything that I could.
I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Hold on, I'm checking something. Okay, that's fine. Hold on, let me finish checking that. Whoa.
I love this country.
Freedom, money, and guns.
It's a bunch of merit badges from the Weasel Scouts.
I got one of those once, but they took it away when they found out what I used for bait.
Oh, Weasels? Hey, Mr. President. National budget. Hold on. Can I do something with that? Why are you going all the way?
Son, that there's the national budget.
Okay. Star pillow.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Are they? I thought they were shaped like potatoes, but sure. Now it's... I'm done.
Stand back, son.
Okay, shut the hell up, Mr. President.
Apparently, even U.S. presidents have mothers.
Of course, what the hell? They have to get spat out into existence from somewhere.
This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania.
Probably Lithuania.
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think.
I forgot a potato plant.
Is that a potted plant or the Vice President of the United States?
What's the
It
difference?
is hard to tell the difference.
U.S. Senate talent show, second place.
My finest hour.
I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important.
Why is he making a peace sign? Hello, Chuckles.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
Yikes.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
You seem familiar.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
What's that Toy Mafia man doing here?
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
I'll let you protect your ass from being beaten off if you stop calling me a chowderhead.
I think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
Why are you there around here?
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day.
Oh boy, free
Please
t-shirts.
accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Aw.
Ooh, double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
You're a bodyguard?
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in we need to clobber the president on the head to break
Max.
his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in you two try anything and I'll plug you.
Oh god. You're always with the president.
You're always with the president?
Even when he's got a, you know...
Always. I never leave his side.
Your codependency sickens me.
And it sickens me in exactly the same way, doesn't it, Max? I mean, Sam.
What's behind the door?
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
You're
Should we
so
pummel it
annoying.
together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
Seriously.
Seriously, pal, what's behind that door?
It's the door to the war room, with unrestricted access to the United States' entire arsenal of long-range missile weapons.
There's
Weapons,
no
you
part
say.
of that sentence I didn't like.
Then it's unanimous. We'd like a tour.
Nobody gets into the war room during peacetime. Stay away from it, or I'll have to escort you out.
Peacetime, you say. Let us into the war
War
room.
room, please.
Nothing doing.
But Max came all this way. He's been dreaming of it for years. Can you look into those big brown slits he uses for eyes and crush the lifelong dream of a childlike rabbity creature?
Even if I were moved by that kind of thing, which I ain't, this door stays locked at all times, unless we're in a war.
Those brown slits he used for eyes is good.
We'll be back.
I
Okay.
cannot wait.
I need to start a war against the president. Can I use my Russian-looking friends and my rabbity-looking thing to start a war? One of them is going to do a proper job. The other one, yeah, maybe not. Hi, Mr. President.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
You've been hypnotized.
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't been hypnotized. That's crazy talk.
You've got to listen to us, sir, or we'll be forced to take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose?
Excuse
Ever
me?
had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitator ray?
Now that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
Wake up, Mr.
Mr.
President.
President?
You've never given up on anything in your life. Don't start now.
That's awful nice of you fellas, but I haven't been hypnotized.
Now do we commence with the head trauma, Sam?
What was that?
We'll have to get the president
no.
alone, Max.
Nothing. You're under arrest.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I always wanted, for some time, I wanted to be a freelance police, and I wanted to know how do I get to do that. I was kind of stupid. Seriously.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Oh, you can't arrest me.
Foolish chief executive! Does he not fear us?
Trust us, Mr. President. It's for your own good.
Nah, see, it's the Secret Service regulations. I can't leave the Oval Office.
Why you home arrested?
You're still under arrest. We can get your administration back on track with just a hint of bloodshed if you'll just...
Where does the little one keep his gun?
Best not to think about it, sir.
What gun? What? He saw his gun?
Keep up the good work, Mr. President.
What
You
if...
gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
The man's a genius, Sam! I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
What if I...
Shooting him would get me in trouble with the Secret Service and the Mafia. That would hardly be sporting. Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy.
What if I try to shoot the president?
Don't even think about it.
Okay. What if I just go off the president?
I don't think that would be wise with a Secret Service agent standing right there.
What if I just go off the wizard?
There are so many other things to punch.
None of them give twice the flavor though. Bug the wizard. It's amazing that there is just one of them.
Oh, artificial grape and cherry, high fructose corn syrup, sodium benzoate to preserve flavor. Oh.
Thank you, sir.
Sodium benzoate. Bug the president. I think we just started a war by doing that, but sure. Can't just bug the president.
Here's what he said.
Well, don't that beat all? Hey, Chuckles, check this out. When you fold the dollar bill this way, it makes him look like he's Putin.
Thank you, sir.
Nice joke. Oh.
Okay, here's what he said.
Put that down, Mr. President. Don't make me have to get the hose.
Thank you, sir.
The hose? What? 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 Alright, okay.
Hello,
No, the
Mr.
wizard, the wizard, the wizard. No, go back.
We'll be back.
Talk to the
What's
wizard.
new, wizard?
That's Governor Wizard, thank you very much.
Governor Wizard. Governor
What are
Wizard.
you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean the obituaries, Max.
What's the
Potato,
difference?
Potato. We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
How did you get into politics?
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? Cause he's wizard?
Yeah.
You're still the master of 4th grade gutter humor, Max.
What are the
What were your qualifications for
What are
office?
those?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
That is actually kind of dumb, but it works. It also works here in Brazil, believe it or not. You don't need like a very fundamentally good background on being part of a political agenda or something, I don't know. You just need to do it sometimes. And there was actually a local celebrity that tried to be president, not president, a governor, and he won. His whole campaign literally was like, do you know what a governor does? Neither do I, let's go find out. And he won. He's a comedian, by the way. What the hell are you doing here?
What brings you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sap? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation free for over 4 weeks now.
Whoa. That's more about Mr. Sap.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
You don't drink soda at all.
So you've really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one.
Oh,
Then I
God.
saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
You sure don't want a soda?
Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya?
Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass.
All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
Okay, we're ready to do this thing.
For you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the
What did he say, Sam?
I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent.
Can't understand a word.
See you around, Wizard.
All you hear is just his weird words spitting out of his mouth. Oh, that's why he's the wizard.
Hello, Mr. President.
We're ready.
To interpret for you.
We're gonna do this.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
Excuse me.
What was that?
He said,
Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor. How long can this epidemic continue?
how long can this epidemic continue?
Epidemic? What's this about an epidemic?
The epidemic of soda abuse, sir. By 2010, 4 out of 5 children will be addicted to soda.
Only
and
that?
the impact on our nation's plumbing system will be disastrous.
What was that?
The epidemic of surly, listless teens.
The epidemic of surly, listless teens.
That is a problem. I blame them video games.
Oh, not the video games. Why are you guys getting blue?
I think he's confused. Let's start again from the top.
Once again, Mr. President, the impact of I ask again, how...
Great job! Great job! What do you say?
He said,
prepare to die, capitalist oppressor.
prepare to die, capitalist oppressor.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on a very important issue.
What did he say?
Man, launch the dragons, our victory is at hand.
Men, launch the dragoons.
sorry about that.
Our victory is at hand.
Hold on there, son. We can still find a peaceful solution to this.
That's all we want. The Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program will bring peace to the lives of soda addicts everywhere.
Aim destructo beam at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Fire on my mark. 3, 2.
Wait! I heard that! That's not what I said at all!
I must have misheard you. Let's start over.
Where was I? Oh, how long can it...
Come again?
Let me, hold on.
There you go.
Denying the
What was that?
I'm not gonna do all of this, but Something about soda abuse, blah blah blah. Baseball fever sweeping the nation.
Baseball fever. It's sweeping the nation.
You said it, son. The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd. But you know my favorite part? The frosty cold sodas.
Are you mocking me, Mr. President?
Try it again from the top, Whizzer.
Where was I? Oh, right. How long?
Come again?
He said,
Your reign of terror ends today.
your reign of terror ends today.
Those are fighting words, boy.
Those are fighting words.
Abuse is a very serious problem.
They're gone.
What was that?
Don't you realize that I've always loved you?
Don't you realize that I've always loved you?
Oh, well, I'm flattered, son, but I'm afraid it wouldn't work out between us.
What are you talking about?
Is he taking it well?
Buck up, Whizzer. There'll be other presidents.
I don't understand.
They're confused, Whizzer. Try it again from the top.
Where was I? Oh, right. Soda abuse. How long can this epidemic continue?
Okay.
He said,
What a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
what's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha!
That is a lot of
need.
jokes there.
An ice cold orange sugar fizz.
Oh, God.
Swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist. But I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I
Aww.
almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
I actually feel bad about that.
Blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
What the hell?
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom.
Already?
Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Okay, Mr. President, now it's just us. How about a nice little
Hello, Mr.
chat?
You've been hypnotized for the good of America.
Poppycock, I'm still as sharp as a vegetarian piranha's tooth.
He's madder than a Mongol with saddle rash and a yak blood allergy.
Yak blood.
Diplomacy's not working, Sam. I'll get the brass knuckles.
Okay.
We'll be back, sir.
Here, Max. Just for you.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
A
They
bit too
just
strong
don't make
there.
these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What?
Excuse me?
What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
it's time for a leader that people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Oh. God.
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max.
You're probably
We've
gonna.
got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
Do we go outside? Do I have to go outside? What's gonna happen? What happened? Game is loading. And there we go. Is Abraham Lincoln?
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get
it! What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
What?
Yes!
This is an extra stuff for West Dakota. Okay. So Max now is going to become the new president. If we have a... Hi, Lincoln.
Mr.
Oh, wait,
Lincoln,
whoa.
As a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
Ooh.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Right? Let's talk about the issues.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been
He read
given
something.
one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
Yeah, good job. Why do you stand on religion in schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Mr. Lincoln?
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
Why should you describe your tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that
Okay,
I've
Mr.
been...
Lincoln.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
What the hell, dude? Stop reading.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
The nation demands family values. Do you have any?
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Ooh. Okay, that's how we cheat then.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness.
Oh God, stop
I
it.
stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
No, you didn't. Oh, that was pretty good though.
Greetings, miserable proles.
Max.
People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Max.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law.
Max?
Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated.
Max.
All hail Max.
Max.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges
Oh,
itself
God.
in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Oh God. Okay.
Greetings, miserable proles. I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines.
Oh God.
Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
Oh hell yeah. We have nothing to fear but fear itself.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all.
How about La Royona? She's kind of spooky. Okay.
That is all. Stay frosty, America.
Hey, Super
Who do you
Bowl.
like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln.
Oh, you're not Super Bowl.
Clever.
That
Hi,
fits.
America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
How about this?
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Can I flip this?
Two wrongs don't make a right. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Can I, oh, the head of the dearly passed Mr. President is over there.
Free home delivery. It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
You're thinking of Medusa's head and I'm thinking of God of War. The second one? Which one had Medusa's head? Was it the second or the first one? I don't remember. It was a pretty annoying boss fight to get in the very beginning of the game. That could just turn you good progress and what could be like just ending a what can be easy boss fights into a one-hit kill bonanza.
That ribbon is classified, sir. Presidents only.
How? What the fuck? Super Bowl.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Bowl.
One and the same, sir.
Well, stand aside, pal.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Let us into the war
Let
room.
us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Can we get
Why
in,
won't you let
please?
us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room.
Okay. We'll find a way
Want
past
to hear
you.
a really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room.
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Do you like this job?
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Superball Jr. is starting first grade.
Whoa.
Sore home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
That's...
Well,
we should be home.
Roger that.
Super Bowl. At least once to see Super Bowl Jr. See the bouncy boy.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Excuse me? I did see something... Like, there's one of those symbol monkeys here somewhere. Camera.
Hi, America. It's me, Max.
Hello, Max.
Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity. Thank you.
Okay, that's the same thing. Let me just let me put this right over here for a sec.
I did not have sex with that woman.
So it's supposed to be a game for children. And here they are talking about sex. I mean, not children, but
Mr. Lincoln, would
systematically
you
young
like to say a few words
adults.
to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Whoa.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Hey, Chuckles.
He's too busy talking with his candidate.
Can I have the bug back? Thank you. Okay, let me ruin this future president's career. Real quick. Sorry, Max.
Time for another in this ongoing series of debates between Abraham Lincoln and Max.
Nice recovery.
We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Let's talk about the issues. Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I did not have sex with that woman.
Whoa, the debate has taken on a decidedly confessional tone with that nonsensical reply from candidate Lincoln. Luckily for him, the crowd is ignoring it.
Really?
That's enough for now. Time out.
I'm drunk with...
I'm drunk with power.
A 1,000 points of light. The buck stops here. Free home delivery.
Would this work? I'm curious about this one.
Contestants, it's time for... Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues faced. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
Oh, I believe in you. How do you describe your tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
Free home delivery.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided.
Really?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very
there we go.
controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
Nader. Who's Nader?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give. Two wrongs don't make a right. Contestants, it's Mr. Lincoln. I'm going to name... I'd like you to sum up...
Well, I'm afraid...
How would you describe your... why did you stand on religion in
Where do you
schools?
stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Nader is he's getting more points. But Max is still losing. That's the problem.
I did not have sex with that woman. 1,000 points of light. Contestants, Mr. I'd like it.
Well, I'm afraid...
How would you
Is it this
describe
one?
your tax plan?
1,000 points of light.
And that doesn't really make a bit of sense, so it looks...
That's enough.
Keep them coming.
Okay.
Time out.
I think we're on the...
Can I... Are you sure you can take this one?
Post no bills. I'm surprised.
Okay. So it's a tax problem.
The buck stops here.
Maybe it's this one.
Contest.
Well, I'm a...
How would you...
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what Lincoln meant by that, so it looks like, yes, the American people have decided to...
Are you kidding me?
That's enough. Time
Maybe I
out.
don't have it. Max. Or not.
Free home delivery.
Okay, this doesn't solve the tax issue.
I'm glad that I've...
This doesn't make sense.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
This is already being used.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Again, it doesn't... Hold on.
Contest, Mr. I'd like you to...
Well, I'm afraid...
How would you...
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It has enough...
That's enough.
Keep them coming.
Time out.
Bye, Max. Get out of here for 5 seconds, please.
1,000 points of light.
Okay, I don't have it yet. Oh.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Okay, there is something here that I can get and use. There is Hugh Bliss. Can I steal one of these?
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
Oh. Spin a bottle championship with with Molotov cocktails. Sounds exciting. Exciting, oh my god. Oh wait. There is one place that's weird posters on it. You weird useless poster that doesn't even seem to have a sense anywhere. And it is here. On this thing. The bulletin board.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
You always say that.
Okay, it isn't this.
Ah, yes, I remember that case.
Do, 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 do. So moody. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, what do I have to do? Hopefully I can find the answer before that end.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
That end. Eh. Hi, Sybil.
Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is...
See you.
Let me place the bug on Sybil. No, not what I meant to do. No. Can I just have the bug? No.
Okay, here's...
Meter maid? Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Potato?
Very convenient. Poughkeepsie man slays 3 in asparagus rampage. Romance is a lot like this cactus.
sharp and prickly at first, but worth the effort for the miracle of life at its core.
I was thinking more fake and unappealing, but your answer's good too.
Hey Max, what am I supposed to do?
Sounds like Sybil needs a date.
Let's flip for her.
All right, heads or tails?
Oliver!
Oh.
Ever feel lonely, Max?
No, I have the voices to keep me company.
Oh.
What do you think of this computer matchmaking business?
It's an abomination. People should find dates the old-fashioned way.
A chloroformed rag in a dark alley?
What can I say? I'm set in my ways.
Excuse you. What? Remember first kiss, Max?
Were you going to ask me something, Sam?
I was, but decided I'd rather not hear about it. I guess we should get back to work.
When you love what you do, it doesn't even feel like work.
Okay, I need to find Sybil a date. Which means it's probably gonna be Abraham Lincoln somehow. For that, I'm gonna need to
going, Sam?
bug Lincoln.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Then use the bug on Sybil. But I did use the bug on Sybil, it didn't work. I have to use the bug. Hold on.
This is a date that I only the time.
The buck stops here.
I'm gonna try all of them.
Free home delivery.
This one's already been used, the bug has already been used, 1000 points of lives have been used. This has been used.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
This has been used for something else.
I did not have sex with that woman.
This has been used as well, but
1,000 points of light.
this also has been used.
The buck stops here.
I don't have anything.
It's
Flyers.
Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
Oh, I got one. Ah, now we give this to Sybil, I think.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Oh. Opening my browser. Just give me like 10 more minutes. If I don't find the answer in 10 minutes, I'm actually gonna cheat. Yes, I'm gonna cheat. It's not obvious, come on. Here.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me. Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Do we have number? Is it on Sam?
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
Nah.
I can't listen to that.
How about Max? Max, stop moving. Max.
Nah.
Nah. Hold on. Don't worry about that. There's nothing sussy happening. The game is not skipping. It is my computer being bad. I'm not clicking out of the page super fast. And it's only been
Where are we going, Sam?
less than 2 hours. Why am I in a hurry for it?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
We found you a woman.
Mr. Lincoln, we've picked out a single lady friend who would be just perfect for you.
She has a job and still has all her own teeth.
Let me give you her number so you can give her a call.
Ain't no reanimated president too big to appreciate a booty call. Know what I'm saying?
What? The idea is preposterous. I've been happily married for over 150 years. I would never consort with another woman.
Oh, I see. So the rumors are true.
What rumors?
Nothing.
Time out.
This is a... I stand only one... The time to...
Mr. Lincoln. Time out.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the bug there.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Oh, the game stopped again. No, it didn't.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
What am I doing? Oh, this is kind of weird. Oh geez. It's kind of weird. I did not see the answer on anywhere weird.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
But it's something I've done. Okay, I did look for the answer. It's something I've done. It's something I've forgotten. The game began with this. The game gave me a tip. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is it you?
You bet. Honest Abe here.
Very funny, Sam. I have to keep this line open for his call.
Use debug on the phone.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
Rail Splitter.
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
God. Poor bug.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln!
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Oh god. Family values are cutting thirst with care. Oh. Almost there. Nader is kinda catching up. What the hell is Nader? Okay, I solved the family values issue.
Contestants, it's time. Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to...
Well, I'm afraid this will have to be complete.
How would you...
The buck stops here.
We're not quite sure what...
That's enough. Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Time out.
God damn it.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
It's a little bit complicated, okay? Give me a sec. I'm sorry for cheating so much.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
There we go. What is that? Oh, just lefties. Never mind. What's that car over there? Is that Lefty's car?
Where are we going, Sam?
That's Sybil's.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy. Wow.
Give me all you got.
Okay.
Contestant, Mr. How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls.
And yeah, I won. Max won.
The results from from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me.
Oh.
You idiots.
Lincoln?
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Roll credits.
Yes!
Yes! Well, Max is the president. So, give me 1 sec. I gotta do something silly. There goes Max running.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
I mean, that's the
Obviously.
president.
What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
Well, let's do that. The ribbon.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
And that is just mine now. National budget.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
Independence Hall, the Alamo, the Statue of Liberty. Huh. Can I just... What do we do now?
What are we doing here, Max?
I keep getting whiny memos about the giant robotic Abraham Lincoln who's rampaging through Washington, enslaving the populace. I guess we'd better do something about that.
No.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
Calendar.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
You can't do that. Sticky note. It is Wednesday, my dudes.
People of Earth, we have now changed the official date.
Mark your calendars, update your checks. All hail Max. Welcome back, Governor Whizzer. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
What are you doing back
What
there?
business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody of Mount Rushmore?
So, Mount Rushmore.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Oh, goddammit.
Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
So, West Dakota,
How did
huh?
West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Oh. What's the unpleasantness?
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war!
But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the south.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on. Just do it. Care for a drink?
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Stay dry, Whizman. Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the 7 Keys. It's our old pal, the former child star and embarrassing
Keeper of the 7 Keys.
semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former child star and embarrassing idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
You're a governor too?
You're a governor too?
Governor?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
North Dakota, hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte.
Hey,
Butte.
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
Butte. What's that to do in North Dakota?
What's there to do in North Dakota?
plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
What are you doing here?
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
You didn't pay attention. Max really is the president
now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What? What?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Toboggan.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Alright.
Can't we all
We can if...
So long, peeps. Hey, Specs. Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes.
Max Sama.
You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
The other
We
soda popper.
vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What are you doing here?
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
Very awkward.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution.
It wouldn't be...
If I...
Nothing.
Awkward.
Awkward. What have you been up
What
to?
have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Wizard.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
Can you guys start fighting already? What are you doing as a governor?
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Nice. Sing your theme song.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
Alright.
Later, Specs.
Okay, so I need to sabotage this guy somehow.
The soda poppers aren't the close-knit band they used to be.
They're just one inappropriate comment away from full-on violence.
Just like you and me, pal.
Like what?
What are we doing here,
I
Max?
keep getting whiny memos. I guess we...
Can't
Can't you get it?
I kept hearing about presidential powers, but it's all just boring bureaucrat. I was hoping I'd be able to make things explode.
What's the date today, Max?
I'm president of the United States, Sam. What date do you...
I'm glad.
Keep in touch, Sam.
Okay. What about Super Bowl?
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Orders from who? Take a vacation.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
Federal holidays.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Alright.
Oh boy!
Arbor Day, Easter Sunday, beginning of Passover, Earth Day. Federal holiday. What would be a federal holiday? Arbor Day?
We now declare today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
Excuse me. Can't just do that.
Hey, Soups. Max says it's Arbor Day.
I'll tell a tree, sir.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
I'll tell a tree.
Boy. We now declare today, April 26th,
Oh, yeah, he's a secretary.
Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Don't ever do that again.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
Yes, you are.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
You say you work as a secretary. You're like you can take 10% of a vacation. Come on. It is Easter Sunday.
We now declare today, April 8th, Easter Sunday.
Cripes, we'd better start hiding eggs on the White House lawn.
Already did it, Sam.
Max, are these the eggs that are made of metal and shaped like a pineapple and have a pin in them?
Don't be silly, Sam. I took the pins out first.
Oh, good. They want the kids choking on them. That'll be hazardous.
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Easter.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right taking a vacation unless it was a secular holiday.
God damn it.
Roger that.
U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
What do you want to bet his act involved ventriloquism? Oh boy!
Beginning of Passover.
We now declare today, April 3rd, the beginning of Passover. Shalom! Let my people go!
Hey, Soups. Max says you can take a vacation. It's Passover.
I'm not a religious man, sir. I wouldn't feel right to...
Okay.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh boy!
Can I change the month? No. Well, it is Earth Day.
We now declare today, April 22nd, Earth Day.
People of America, take this day to ignore all practical concerns and devote all your attention to one day of crackpot extreme environmentalist activism, which you'll forget about for the rest of the year.
People of Berkeley, California, keep up the good work.
Hey, Soups. Max says it's Earth Day.
Very funny, sir.
We'll be back.
Earth Day is not a real holiday, apparently.
Oh boy!
Why do I use them? April 1st?
We declare today, April 1st, the first day of Sam's indefinite lockup in the dank dungeons beneath the White House.
What? I thought we were pals, Max.
April Fools!
Oh, of course. Oh, what was that? I coughed and the game lagged for a second. It's kind of silly. Hey.
Where are we going, Sam?
I need to after that rampaging Lincoln.
After that rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe!
Oh god. He's
Well,
rampaging.
he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss it.
Lincoln smash!
Lincoln
He's
smash.
a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
What if I shoot?
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
So what?
The bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage. My gun just isn't big enough to stop him.
Alright.
Abraham Lincoln, you sit down and behave yourself right this minute.
I will destroy you.
Okay, there isn't anything I can do. Not right now.
Where are you going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Wow. Let me talk to Basco first.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us about
This.
that missile defense system again.
I'm working on modifying BTAN's Part 2. But once I get funding for it, it'll be able to shoot down any ICBMs targeted at the store.
We want to buy something.
Is even...
Isn't that a little pricey?
Is bargain.
It really does work, and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This is refreshingly liberating.
Oh god.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through...
Okay,
Max,
I've heard enough.
stop.
Nothing for us. Das wird...
We'll get you on flip side,
Comrades, dog and rabbits. We'll get on the flip side on the flip side. Okay, I just destroyed that. Never mind. There is Hugh Bliss. Why is Hugh Bliss still here? Oh, what is this?
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Don't touch that, fellas. It's the only thing keeping me in business.
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Uh,
A carbon dating service.
Oh.
I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start and a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
Having financial problems?
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
Okay, who needs carbon dating
Who could
service?
possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome.
The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Can we borrow your thing then?
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places.
Okay.
There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay.
See you around, Sybil.
It's like chapter 4 part 2. Now that I'm president, I need to deal with the presidents. Abe Lincoln Must Die. I mean... I guess the game begins now.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the White
We're
House.
off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're down to the White House. I don't get a slippy. Wait, we just teleport here? The National Budget. Cyber Pandemics Office. Then we leave.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
To the office.
Shotgun!
Shotgun. Oh, took a while. Whee!
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Mine now. Okay, Max. Max. Stand for 5 seconds. We're gonna shoot you.
Odd. Max, have you been dieting?
Excuse me?
I don't want to know how old that is.
I ever shoot on myself? Sam, shoot yourself. Oh, okay. That's right. Shoot yourself in the face, come on. I wanna see how old your eyeballs are. One by one. Counting every microfollicle that composes your eye compromises. Your irises.
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
As old as burnt sienna. Is that a clue? Okay, the game is actually gonna pause. Hold on. Burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. Discovery? Is that how we... Okay. That may have been a clue for Hillbilly's age. Like, how old... Since when was burnt sienna be discovered? Shoot on Bosco.
What is that? Keep that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. A handful today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. I'm preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Is it okay if I just kind of rush to the end? There is not a lot of jokes to be told right now. To be told or to be found. It's just like shooting things with a carbon dating machine.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going to the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Oh boy, oh boy. Wow. What if I shoot any of the soda poppers?
Wizard's 35 years old.
You're never too young for adult undergarments, Wizard.
I wouldn't need them if people would stop giving me sodas.
What about Peepers?
It says Peepers is 34 years old.
What?
Says here, Specs is 35 years old.
And still in short pants. Sad, really.
Why is Peepers 1 year younger? They're supposed to be triplets, I think.
Wow, Superball. You're 41 years old?
That's correct, sir.
You don't look a day over 25. What's your secret?
I spend a lot of the day motionless in front of the door, sir. Keeps me young.
Hold on.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian the
El
First,
Jefe.
Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door. Secretary of meats and cheeses. Secretary of mysterious gaseous emissions. But the interior.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
And he only leaves if it is a holiday.
Oh boy!
But now he's a secretary.
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam.
All right.
And then I tell him.
Hey, Soups.
Take a
Today
vacation.
is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
War room it is.
I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Stupid old piece.
Really? Okay. Bosco's Inconvenience Store. I should give him a lot of moolah.
Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This
That's
is a bottle of
just vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Well, I know someone who's very thirsty and they don't want more sodas. Also, this was supposed to be a somewhat youngish adult game, but they were talking about sex a few minutes ago. So, yeah, I guess just getting a former child star drunk isn't exactly above the pay grade.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Hey, wizard. Do you want some tasty daddy soda?
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now, can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid?
Oh.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You
big...
Of course you realize this means war!
War.
War!
War.
War!
What's this I hear? What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON klaxons ring, a flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. Good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What's it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighters wrong for war. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. Lengthy battles and incumbents dream, because you can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war.
Well,
let's not do that again.
What do you mean not? And you thought Fallout has a catchy tune. But yeah, as I said in the very beginning, this game has a little bit of a different direction for things. Not a different direction, more like a directed direction, in a way, I think. Also, the episode is almost over. Dance. Is there a chair in the corner with a dance on it?
Look, Max, and the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Is that why he's being espionaged? To the Zorro.
Where are we going, Sam?
Nowhere.
No place. Never mind. The Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
It looks like Bismarck has fallen to the West Dakotan militia.
Oh no! That will wipe out the country's crucial snow and slush reserves!
Not the
Your
slush.
compassion for your people is heartwarming, Mr. President.
Oh look, snacks. Cookies.
Here's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
War manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Alright.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask? Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Wait, you're sending the monument to
Who would have
Washington?
suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
Oh.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
Next target.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max.
That's actually kind of scary in this context.
It's the distant, peaceful
What?
world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Well, here we go.
Teach them to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me!
Oh.
Aw.
Better pull up a chair,
No, they won't.
buddy.
No, they won't.
Well,
What?
what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Why can I target Abraham Lincoln?
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot Bosco then.
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
It does have a defense system. Oh my god, it works.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Okay,
Where are we going, Sam?
I think I know what I need to do. Without looking at the guide. Wow. Go to Bosco store. And grab the bacon.
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Tell us about the missile
Tell
defense
us about
system
that
again.
missile defense system
I'm
again.
working on modifying B-Tan's.
See you later, What do we have here? Organ Trader? Self-Loathing Weekly? Hot Bunny?
Ooh, let me see that.
Hot Bunny?
No, Self-Loathing Weekly.
Not Hot Bunny.
No thanks. I brought my lunch today.
How do we get the...
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for
Oh,
the intercontinental
okay.
ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Baby wipes. Okay, I found it. I'm just touching stuff, for sure. Then we go to the risotto.
Sam?
The White House. No, let's chase down Lincoln.
Rampaging Lincoln.
Yes.
We use the bacon. Throw the bacon at Lincoln's back.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape. Where are we going, Sam?
To the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
To the war room. Max walking around with his hands on his back. So serious, Max. Why so serious?
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
Well, there goes the big ass button.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Abraham Lincoln.
Go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
Abraham Lincoln meets George Washington. Memorial to Lincoln meets Memorial to Washington.
Will all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created.
Well, he's done for. Oh, there goes the risotto.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit 4-7. Query not acknowledged in acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
And the episode is done. And we have the war music played. Hopefully I don't get a flag by having this music. There's a high chance it is actually it isn't copyright free. Probably it isn't. But it is for the game. So let me play the music for the game. Come on, god damn it. In any case, I guess this is the time that I say when did I play this episode only. So here's what happens. I tried to remember the story. I was looking for free... It was back when I first installed Steam. Like a few years ago. And I was looking for free games. and I found this website that gave me free codes for games. And I was like, I don't know, just a stupid kid. I went to the website and asked for a free code, and I got a free code. And then I tapped the free code on when you, and then I tapped the codes when you claim your games for Steam. And I got Cinemax, Abe Lincoln Must Die, episode 4 of season 1. I was like, oh, Cinemax. And I played it. And nothing made sense because I didn't have the context of the previous or the context of what the hell even Cinemax is. So yeah. Also, that account doesn't exist anymore. Apparently, I cheated. Or I got an unlawful game somewhere. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that was Cinemax. That was Abe Lincoln Must Die. Cinemax. Episode 4. As I said, I'm gonna say the third time. They changed, I don't know, there is a bit more of an effort in this episode in comparison to the last two. The last two felt like, I don't know, they were made a little bit of a, I don't know, for the sake of having a story. Especially the second one. The second one was a bit weird. I didn't really enjoy it. The third one, I liked it. But I don't know. It still wasn't there. This one is there. This one got there. This one is a quality like, oh my god, this is a good episode. It is fun, it is funny, it is long. It made me feel a little bit lost. There's good jokes in there. There is some more adult humor than you think there is. Adult wording too. Like the first 3 episodes, you can kind of pass that it is for children with a little bit of a highbrow, highbrow humor. Lowbrow, highbrow, lowbrow. I think it's lowbrow. Like some poop jokes, fat jokes, stuff like that. And then this one just goes straight for sex and booze. Like, whoa, what happened? It's only one scene, but still. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Next episode, what is the next episode? I don't know. Episode 5. Okay, I'm not gonna read the full, what is the name? Reality 2.0, okay. Episode 5 and episode 6, I know the least. I think I just saw one guy playing the game way back then. Like a full playthrough. No commentary, full playthrough for a few years ago. And that's about it. I don't even remember, like, what happens. Really don't. I don't remember what happens. Ah, my voice is breaking. Yeah, Cinemax. I'm into the stream and I'm gonna go to the end screen scene. Just as I didn't go to the starting soon, I'm not going to the end stream. See you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, if you got to this point. Did I say that in the last stream? The last stream I also did a mistake. I decided to drink. I started the stream with a can of beer and I was dizzy and I was drunk and I was a little bit smarter than I supposed to be. I should not drink when I go to stream. Then again, the last time that I drank before I started streaming was my Limbus Company stream. And it is up to this point my most successful stream. Not Limbus Company, Lobotomy Corporation. And it is my most successful stream so far. To the point that I'm considering doing it again. But there is some FNAF games that came out a while ago that I wanna give it a shot. And it's probably gonna be the thing that I'm gonna be doing Wednesday. Maybe. Again, goodbye. Thank you for watching. And have a good night. Yes, I wish to end the stream.